Greetings fam, if you're looking at the Sekey 500 heavy-duty double-decker wagon with extender, 400L capacity, all-terrain wheels, foldable utility cart, and wondering whether it's actually worth it or just another oversized camping wagon that looks tough but really depends on build quality, this one is a high-capacity utility wagon designed for hauling heavy gear across rough surfaces. Basically a portable load carrier for camping, sports, gardening, and events rather than casual light use. Greetings fam, starting with what this actually is, the Sekey wagon is a foldable utility cart with a reinforced steel frame and double-decker storage layout, meaning it gives you a lower platform for bulky items and an upper basket-style space for lighter gear. In real-world use, this separation is actually useful because you can keep heavier items like coolers, tents, or toolboxes below while keeping smaller items like bags or accessories on top. The biggest strength here is load capacity and stability. With up to 500 pounds rated capacity, it's built to handle serious weight without collapsing or bending under normal use. In practice, this makes it suitable for hauling camping setups, sports equipment, garden supplies, or event gear in one trip instead of multiple back-and-forth runs. The reinforced frame design helps distribute weight evenly, which is important when fully loaded. Another major real-world advantage is the all-terrain wheel system. The large wheels, around 7 inches with wide tread depending on version, allow it to roll over grass, gravel, dirt paths, and uneven ground. In daily use, this is what separates good wagons from frustrating ones. Cheap carts get stuck or wobble, while this type can actually move heavy loads across rough terrain without constant struggle. The front wheels also include brakes, which is important when parked on slopes or loading/unloading. The double-decker design plus extender shelf is another practical feature. In real use, the extended lower platform helps with longer items like folded tents or canopy frames, while the main basket handles general cargo. This makes it more flexible than single-basket wagons, especially for outdoor setups like markets or camping trips where gear varies in shape and size. Now for portability, this wagon folds down into a compact size when not in use. In real-world terms, that means you can store it in a car trunk, garage corner, or closet without it taking permanent space. That's a big reason people choose these over rigid carts. Durability-wise, it uses a steel frame and heavy-duty fabric, often 600D Oxford-type material depending on variant, which is designed to resist tearing and handle sharp or rough cargo. In practice, it holds up well for outdoor use, though long-term lifespan still depends on how heavily it's overloaded and stored. Now keeping it real, there are trade-offs. First, even though it's rated for heavy loads, wheels and joints matter a lot in real life. On very rough terrain or constant overloading, cheaper wagon variants can still wear faster than expected. Second, it's not designed for high-speed movement, it's a slow, controlled push/pull utility cart. Third, when fully loaded near its limit, it becomes physically demanding to maneuver, especially uphill. And finally, it's bulky when unfolded, so tight indoor spaces can feel awkward. Also, real-world user feedback often highlights the same pattern. People love it for camping, vendor setups, sports events, and hauling gear in one trip, but the biggest complaints usually come from expectations. This is not a lightweight grocery cart, it's a heavy-duty hauler. Overall, after breaking it down properly, the Sekey 500 double-decker wagon is worth it if your goal is a strong, high-capacity, all-terrain utility cart for outdoor work, camping, sports gear, or heavy hauling where durability and load capacity matter more than portability convenience. It's basically a move-everything-in-one-go wagon built for real outdoor utility rather than light, everyday errands.